So we have Jon Stewart show. Did we get a shitload of submissions? Or
We got a lot of submissions. Yeah,
are these all the ones in the hat?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. So I got to pick through. So I have to pull out 70 names today?
Yes.
That's great.
Mike was like, is he really going to just go through 70?
I imagine there's many more than 70 in here?
Yes.
All right. So we'll do that.
Yeah.
If you're watching now Wednesday, Mike will not be here, but Mike Minihane will be here.
Oh.
In studio on Wednesday.
It's very exciting.
My first on-air appearance with Mike Minihane in 5 years, his KMS debut.
Is that right?
Happy to be here.
My last year was 18. Whatever, it's been almost 5 years.
Good God.
So Mike Minihane will. But what was that, Mike?
Happy to be here.
Oh, good. Okay, great. So,
If you are a car guy or a car gal,
too far in the past.
Oh, well, there was a Jeff DeLoe quote that you guys, maybe you guys won't think it's crazy. I thought it was nuts.
What's that?
He said to you when he was on, he goes, yeah, my grandfather looked like Paul Newman, so obviously I was always a huge Paul Newman fan.
Sure. I remember that.
That's mind-boggling.
That's a weird quote.
If his grandfather looked like Greg Allman, would that have changed the course of his life? That's a good question. Be a music guy now? I didn't understand it.
I mean, if he looks exactly like him, maybe. Maybe?
Well, that would be a little confusing.
I need to see a picture of that. Yeah, we need to see a picture of that.
Hop Pop, is that you?
Jeff does not look like Paul Newman, I will say that.
Nope.
No, I don't think so. Doesn't matter to me. Like I said, I'm retired and I'm a champ. Doesn't matter.
Right.
Champ can say whatever he wants. I'm Mr. Pringles.
It's true.
I'm Prinky Pringles. Doesn't matter. Look at this.
I hope that's the
Look at
title.
this. Right. Salt. It's fucking Pringles salt. It's that sour cream and onion right there, baby. And over here is smoking barbecue. I'll fucking eat all these Pringles all day, motherfucker, because I'm Mr. Pringles and I'm Mr. Mini Golf. And you know what? I have the putter in the car.
Oh, you still got it?
Yeah, I like to look at it.
Yeah.
But you know what I did? I forgot the ball in the hotel room.
Oh, God.
I know.
It's devastating.
There's a lot. Well, we're very grateful. Well, I knew this was going to happen because Dave's a fucking genius. Totally blank. Absolutely.
That's fine.
Turn it over. It might be on the other
Grab
side.
another one. You got a million more there.
How is it totally blank?
That could be an empty seat for Jon Stewart.
There were columns. I put the pieces of paper together and I used scissors and I cut through all the columns. That's gonna happen. Come on.
Didn't happen with Steve at the VFW.
He probably had, how many days did he have to
Dave,
put that together?
Dave, you had like a week for this.
What are you talking about? They just gave me
Dave,
the
the thing's
list.
totally blank.
They just gave me the list.
All right, okay.
That seems nice.
Okay. I swear to God, Mike would see this as well as I could see this. There's nothing here. No human being could read this.
Give it to me. I'll give it a crack.
There's nothing here, Dave. What is this? Can you zoom in on this?
Let me see.
See if I can zoom in. So this person now has no chance of winning.
Give me. Let me see it.
No, I'm not give you anything. This person has no chance of winning now. None. To me, if I had to guess this person's name, Mike, I swear to God, I would say Andrea Bocelli. Who I don't think is. It would be nice if he performed maybe John's favorite song.
That would be something.
You know, I could see he could do the Love Boat. He did a montage of like 70s and 80s songs.
We'd have to have Tim and Canton read one fact about him.
Believe it or not, I'm walking on there. I mean, this isn't even close.
I gotta see it. I bet I could get it.
Andrea Bocelli actually did a lot for the deaf.
Jeff DeLoe stealing one of his ideas.
That was sarcasm, but go on.
The hell?
Hello?
Hello? Yes. Good, how you doing?
This one here?
What's that? For you? That's for me.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Good. Have a good day.
You too.
All right.
Start walking those doors.
Doesn't feel like a record. Well, I mean, I just assume it's always how it's going to end. So it doesn't bother me at all.
There is, you'll see on YouTube, folks, you'll see legitimate fear. I was like, who is this?
But what you forget about is like, this is like, for that guy, like that's like, now he's going to go downstars and bring it in like to the other
somewhere
business.
else.
He just thinks it's a business. If you add, by the way, if you're Tim and Kat or the other historians, I know there's many, like, you have to add that guy as a speaking voice on the show. Not a co-host.
He came through.
He's been on the show.
But he's
a
a
guest or
speaking
something,
voice on the
yeah.
show, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Just start making up names of people you know.
It's true. Or I don't know, like Keith McLaren.
They,
I asked for it last night. They couldn't send it to this morning. I don't know why.
So what happens is when you
Super Bowl,
start
baby.
listening to your favorite shows or podcasts, you start repeating what other podcasts do. I've actually done a pretty good job of not doing that. 1 second. Harry, shut the fuck up! Get down! Fuck you! Sorry. Anyway.
I wasn't sure if you listened to that program.
Can somebody take care of this fucking kid? I don't even want to give it. I actually spent. I got uncomfortable. I'm dead serious as a father. Maybe it's because I'm a father. I don't know. I couldn't. I had to bail out. It just made me uncomfortable.
We broke it down.
Oh, I'll listen to it. So blindmike.net?
Yes, yeah, blindmike.net.
Yeah.
Someone posted a still shot of me on the YouTube. Does not look good.
What do you mean?
Not a handsome photo.
Well, the hair is. You're still doing the hair thing.
But it's the head. I should have brought my own headset in. These look too big on me. My head looks small.
When are you gonna shave the head? It's amazing. It's still. You're still fighting it.
I am. So are you. Why, you haven't shaved your head?
Well, like 2 weeks I haven't.
But you're still. You're not.
My hair.
It's not a full.
No, but my hair grows
like,
though. Your hair. You're bald. Like you're.
No,
like,
my hair.
Put your head down.
This hair grows.
Oh my God! Look at that.
What's all
It's
that?
unbelievable.
But you're like yours.
Yeah. Dave, I'm not saying I have a lot of hair. Who has a thicker head of hair?
Yeah, you have a thicker.
I have
Wait,
bullshit.
Mike,
Bullshit.
cut the shit. What are you doing? Why are you doing this?
What's wrong?
It's not even close. It's not even close. By the way, I have no hair. I'm not saying I have any hair.
No, nor am I. I still got a cut every 2.5 weeks. Go see
do?
the girl, get a cut.
Where?
Here's a guy no one's going to talk about.
This could annoy me if you take my guy, though.
Rory McIlroy.
What?
No one's going to talk. He's 10-1.
Are you picking him to win?
I'm picking him to win this week.
What a fucking gutsy bet.
He's 10-1.
It's like Kirk
right?
Minihane 2009 fantasy football call.
But he's the third choice behind Scheffler and Rahm right now.
You're coming in with Rory McIlroy?
I like Rory this week.
He's the fucking number 2 player in the world.
But he's also the third choice on the board right now.
If you want to make some money, again, bet responsibly. Top 40 finish.
Oh, crap. What are you doing?
The money's the same. Do you want to make money or no? Am I wrong,
I like
Dave?
money.
I like this. I like where you're going with this.
Patrick Rogers, plus 150 to finish in the top 40. Bet it. If you want to bet it, bet that. That's the Kirk Minihane lock of the week. 4! Guaranteed.
Is that going to be the thing
I'm
on the podcast?
working through stuff right now. I don't know yet. But if you want to pick, again, it's not always going to be sexy. You know what? It's always going to be the titty. This is part of my podcast. This is my golf podcast.
It's not always going to be the titty?
It's always going to be super sexy. It's always going to be the pussy or the dick or the asshole or the titty. Sometimes it's going to be the elbow. It's not going to be that sexy. Sometimes it'll be 40-1. It's not going to be the win. You see what I'm saying?
No.
See what I'm saying, Dave?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we're vibing. That's why he's a good producer. Thank you.
Question for Mutt.
Hi.
Mutt, I'm asking you because you likely have intimate knowledge into the sack. Who is better on the sack, Dave's dead mother-in-law or the sex doll that replaced her? I'll hang up and listen.
It is the sex doll.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is. I know they haven't met yet. I know there's no meet.
I'll say it.
Can't confirm.
A little more personal.
More flexible.
A little more personal.
Sickening.
It's all right.
It's just gross.
It's all right.
So am I producing the golf podcast?
Gotta be ready for this stuff. Hey, look, all I know is, like I said, Moss Dudley calls all the time. Everything's at play.
It's for Mutt and you, Kirk, if you want
Okay.
to chime in.
I was there
Who
once.
is your favorite WEI host who was jerked off at an Italian restaurant chain?
I got an easy answer for you all day long. Absolutely no problem. I can answer this for you right now if you want. John Rook. I did it.
First down.
I don't know. I wouldn't know what to say.
Yeah, I
with
want another answer for that one. It's a fair question. I mean, fair question. I just never an answer.
Hey, my friends, good morning.
I think, first of all, jerked off means if you're going over the pants, is that being jerked off, Dave?
No, not technically.
So the answer is I don't have an answer for you then.
Yep.
No answer.
Dave, it's the acronym guy. It's your lucky day, Dave. I forgot how dumb that monkey is that's in the studio now.
Yeah.
And away we go.
Michael, how's Thoroughbred Aftercare?
They're good. You can donate to them.
I forgot about
Like
that.
Thoroughbard
Donate money,
Aftercare
yeah.
Foundation.
Yeah.
Are you still doing that or no?
I still donate, yes.
I
Yep.
forgot about that.
Permanently Disabled Jockeys Fund, the PDJF. I should have worn one of their hats, and that was bad.
So we donate then, the taxpayers.
Correct.
Got
Yeah,
it.
correct.
Okay.
You should donate. after
I'd
that.
like to change it up if I'm allowed to, Kirk. I'd like to ask to a little bit of throwback battle, the brainless here with the
boy.
definitions between Michael and David. If I
Sure.
could.
Why not? Remember when?
Okay. Michael, could you define onomatopoeia for me?
Define it?
That's a tough one to define.
Onomatopoeia is something with letters and words. I don't know exactly what it is. Going to be honest.
It's like sounds the way you're saying it. Right?
David for the steal.
Yeah,
there you go. David for the steal. +1 to David.
Pretty good, Dave.
David, for you, embezzlement.
Embezzlement is basically when you're stealing money from another human being.
Correct. So
That was an easy
Mike
one.
Minihane defined 2-0 for
that was easy.
David, and
Embezzlement.
then the final
was
one,
easy.
mnemonic device to Mike Minihane.
A mnemonic device?
It's the same way with Dave. You can't just repeat
No,
it.
you
And buy
can't.
yourself
You can't
time,
if you
Mike.
buy yourself time. Paul Sili, John Dennis.
Smart move.
Use numbers to present your argument.
No.
Is
I
it-
tried.
It's something to do
David,
with it's something
for the
like
win?
something like memory like related. It's when you're trying to think back on things and you're using you don't have to, I can't define that, but it's memory
Sounds like you
related.
can.
Dave,
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you that's 3 for 3 for David Cullinane. I said the luckiest day.
Wow.
You're the smartest guy in that booth with that third
That's
chair.
true.
I'm
That's
telling
true.
you,
Thank
Dave.
you.
I love you, buddy. I'll talk to you.
You asked, does he take care of his butthole?
Yeah.
Like,
Like wax. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I'm not saying like where. I would love to do that.
oh my God, you would?
Yeah, I want it. Yeah.
I don't mind like a little Dingleberry City once in a while there. Read my Billboard magazine in the shitter. Play with it a little bit. Wash your hands after. Oh, where's this from? What year is this thing from?
I would love to be totally hairless on my body.
Jersey Jerry is.
He is?
A couple of show notes before we start, I guess. One is like watching Steve Snell, who's here tonight, who nobody likes. Nobody wants him here. I mean, everyone is not. His presence is making me physically sick.
I feel like he's definitely had his eye on this seat because he has been awfully helpful to me and gave me an open cup of water, which I do not know what it was laced with.
But he took over the nipples role completely. Like
yeah.
He just took it from nipples. Like
did.
it's just snatched. What happened?
I don't know. He just came in.
He's doing the thing where it's like, Mike, you need some water. Like, Kirk,
Yeah.
Kirk, you okay? You got the reads? I'm like, what? You don't work for the show. Like,
He
I don't-
pretended he was getting out of his car at the same time as us. He's like, "Oh, you guys are here, jeez."
Yeah, how long has he been here for?
The entire time.
For what purpose?
He was helpful. He helped me bring in
He's
all the
very
gear.
helpful. Yeah, got me a water.
Can't people just go to the show, enjoy the show, and leave? You're not part of the show.
Well, he
You know what
was
I mean?
a couple of
Yeah,
times.
I don't know. I enjoyed it. Yeah.
And the other note was like, it was like, Mike was almost like the Godfather. He's standing in the center of the room, just
Come over, pay your respect.
just talking to people
Pay
about,
tribute.
about nothing. I heard him talking to this guy over here. He's like, the guy says to me, he's like, hey, just so you know, I'm the Dan Katz caller. I'm like, oh,
Yes.
wow. That changes
He
everything.
went to Westfield State.
Oh, is that right?
A lot of interesting facts
And
about
then
Westfield.
I don't even know what this is. So he's doing a show with Craig there.
I
And this-
guess, supposedly.
Well, I saw Craig. I can see Craig.
Yeah.
And like, there's this like wheels spinning behind you. Have you seen this?
Yeah, he's
Like-
got a
He's got
I
a
think
new green
Newsmax
screen
gave
or
him
something, right? Yeah.
But what's spinning? Why is the thing spinning? Like,
I don't know.
Are things supposed to be spinning?
I mean, it keeps the viewer's attention when movement is happening.
So Leah Thomas. Well, should I just let Jerry describe it or not?
I think so.
We'll hear. You guys will hear it. Okay.
I think so.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Pretty bad day for the trans mob. And if it's a bad day for the trans mob, it's a good day for children in America.
Hold on.
That's how every second
Why is
grade
that
class
funny?
is started.
Why is that funny?
Kids, good news. It's a bad day for the trans mob. So,
Harry, wake up! Wake up! Harry, wake up!
an extra 45 minutes at recess today.
Harry, good news. Leah Thomas is going to be walking around naked in your classroom today. All right, go ahead.
Children in America. And it's a good day for sanity. The secret second Instagram round is all about AGP.
Hold on. Has anybody not listened to this yet? Not counting Jon Stewart's family, because I don't want them to have to try to What do you think AGP stands for?
I can't remember what AGP is.
You're going to find out.
You know what that is, Ironhead? I sure didn't. Autogynephilia.
I know why I couldn't remember what AGP was, because he says, "Do you know what it is, Ironhead?" And then doesn't even for a second care what Ironhead's guess is.
Do you think you would have had a better guess than that guy did?
I think you would have had a more entertaining guess.
Maybe,
Yeah.
I guess. Go ahead.
Autogynephilia.
Now, keep in mind the guy that Jerry's speaking to right now, sort of, is like his other job is he watches fucking Quincy with like a
Wow, that's one of many hats that he
This
wears.
is the two things he does in his life.
Autogynephilia is a thing. It's a fetish.
Hold on. That's the line that's been in my head all day. Like I was walking in here. I was talking to somebody and she was very nice, and I was just thinking, I was looking at her, and all I thought was, autogynephilia is a fetish. It's a thing.
He says fetish like he just got some on him. Like a
Fetish. It's a fetish. Meanwhile, he is so excited. Like there's a part of him that is so titillated by this.
AGP is a male's propensity to be sexually aroused by the thought of himself as a woman. That's what he's into.
Ironhead, would you fuck me?
Are you talking about fringe pics with Kirk Minihane?
I had literally, what?
What about long shot?
Fringe pics.
Is long shot
Kirk
hack?
Minihane?
That's the first one I thought of.
No, I don't know. I mean, that's something that, that's something my producer and I will have a laugh at later.
Is that your number one? Right out of, you just throw out your best.
That was my
name?
best thing.
What else you got?
For names?
Yeah.
Oh, names are tough. But
Anybody have any name? You got a name? Go ahead. I'll take What do you got?
Names are tough.
I'll just tell you this, and I swear this on the life of my children. This producer pitched this idea to me in Arizona while you were there.
Wow.
In the same house.
Well, that can't be because you mentioned it on Monday, didn't you?
Yeah, but I talked about it before.
You already knew.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
In this, I could almost see you while he was
Hank
pitching
is
it
not
to me.
going to produce.
Wasn't
this
Hank?
show.
Wasn't Hank?
I'm sold by this other producer for some dumb
a
reason. I said I
terrific
want
attitude.
I said I want a real shot, and I don't feel like I'm getting a real shot.
The floor remains yours.
Okay.
This is your pitch. I don't
All
have a
right.
real shot.
So can I go, please?
Go ahead.
All right. Fringe
Oh, this guy's
picks
bossing you around?
with Kirk Minihane.
Fringe picks with Kirk Minihane.
Yes.
Okay.
Recorded on Wednesdays. Okay. Before Thursday tournaments.
That's what my producer said. Yeah.
Okay. You start with a certain amount of dollars. That would be called your bankroll. So you start with $100, and you have to make picks to spend your bankroll. You with me?
I'm following. Yeah.
Okay.
I've managed to figure it out.
Okay. So if it's $100, you're going to spend $100 however you want to spend it. Obviously, you're going to talk about outright winners first. That's probably your first segment. Who are you picking for the outright winners? Right.
Well, you're producing it if you say so. Yeah.
Well,
Mostly.
if you
It's your
like it.
pitch. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna update the listeners on the previous week as well. How
When am
you
I doing
performed.
that?
The following week. So week 2, you would talk about week 1's performance.
Well, I understand that, Dave.
Yeah. And you might only have $70.
I don't think I'd be
left
doing
and
it. I
you're
don't think
gonna
I'd be doing it live.
Yeah. You might only have $70.
No, where in the
left.
show?
Oh, the show's going to be
I like when I say to Dave.
Watertown,
I like when I say to
Massachusetts.
Dave, when do I update on what happened last week? He's like, oh, not that week. Do it
Where
the
are you
next
going to do
week.
the show? We have a studio.
No. Where in the program? 10 minutes in? 12 minutes in? 14 minutes in?
You're gonna
Where do we have a studio? No,
You're going to talk about where the tournament is this week right out the gate. You're going to go right for the tournament
Bam.
right out
I'm
the
going
gate.
to start hard with the tournament.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 minutes, I'd say.
In your
is
mind,
enough.
what's the opening music sound like? Is it like the Jerry's music to start his show?
What is it?
It's almost like a Native American tribe or something. Yeah.
It's like a western. Yeah. All right. So he's like a guy hitting a ball, or is it like 4? Like what is it?
Probably you yelling 4 yesterday is a good little drop for it.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll do 3 minutes on the tournament this week.
Okay.
And then we'll update where our
In your
bank-
mind, how long is the show?
I'd say 30 minutes max.
Okay.
Not even. And it's a video first.
You want a
program.
guest on there or no?
Yes, I'd love a guest each week.
Oh, you like guests?
Yeah,
Okay. So
yeah,
do I.
Yeah,
Go
like
ahead.
one, just a quick one, right? Like so you
just
kind of
bang.
compare yourself to them. Maybe you bring them on early to set the tone.
Okay.
Right?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So you do that for the first 3 to 5 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Update about your previous week.
Update. We talked about that. Yeah.
Okay. And then you're going to run through the storylines of the week. Like, is Morikawa injured or something like that?
Okay.
Justin Thomas not playing as well. His full swing just came out. It sucks. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
Okay. Top 10 finishes are picks you want to do. Those
Sure.
are popular in the golf world.
Uh-huh.
Who's going to make the cut are picks you want to do.
Okay.
Another. And then you're going to go, your last segment will be about prop bets.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not a bad pitch.
It's
I
way
like
more
it.
than whatever conversation. I was at that house with you.
That is definitely
The
not true.
conversation
Well,
couldn't have been more than 3 minutes, and that was way more.
It was a start. Just one look. And now it's a texting
relationship.
extravaganza.
Yeah. Okay.
This is from Tim, who's here tonight, right? Tim? A little applause for Tim, please. And his lovely wife as well. I guess Dave's going to unveil it.
Very exciting.
I'm going to unveil it. Do I need to get my headphones off or no? Okay. Patient light. Just going in the studio. That's really nice.
Now, will that be right behind you in the studio?
I mean,
watching over you?
There's more than enough room back there. Steve's dream of a mural is still a work in progress. That's thanks, Tim. That guy did an excellent job. Or a woman, the team did an excellent job. But you got a comment as well?
You undersold how small Dave's ears are.
It is true. Can we have a regular?
That picture was
Come here for
altered.
come here for a second. You come here.
He has bigger ears. That's not a good joke.
Come here. Put your ears next to Dave's ears.
Don't touch them, though. Don't touch
No,
them.
but just go ear to ear. Like put your.
Like,
I mean, that's like two different species.
I like that you found that someone that would just do it. Yeah, all right.
You're right, though. Dave's ears are.
they're not like, nobody has ever in public said, like, look at that weirdo with the.
Well, I did. I mean,
No,
we're
but
in
you
public
noticed
right
it.
now.
Who would
Yeah.
say that?
I would if I saw him.
Hey, look at that freak.
I would have. That's
like
so
a
weird. I would
reaction.
have. Like we all know Big Jack is like 5'2". Does he have small ears too?
Oh, interesting.
Normal size ears.
Normal sized ears.
Yeah.
To his proportionally, yeah.
Yeah.